Hello, beautiful. How are you? And how are you taking care of yourself today? I realized that I didn't even schedule this live, so maybe you didn't even know it was going to pop up. But here I am. I have some announcements. And as you can see, yes, there was a big change in my life yesterday. I lost about a pound getting my hair cut. And so now I feel a little freer. I almost kind of feel like, I don't know, like a cross between like Liza Minnelli and um I can't think of her name, but she's in Les Mis and lots of other fabulous things. And she has a much bigger smile than I do. But so this is my new do. I'm gonna start swimming and I want something spunky and carefree. So there you are. Today, I am taking care of myself. I have peppermint tea. I'm kind of going a little on the DL with my coffee. And if you're watching the replay, I would absolutely love to know how you are and how you are taking care of yourself today. In case you're just catching this, I am Heidi Esther, author, joyful purpose mentor, speaker, mama, and all sorts of good stuff, ready to walk with you to ditch the guilt and the people pleasing and the regret so that you can find love, joy, and purpose on your own terms. Does that sound nice? Living life on your own terms? I mean, how much of one's life do we spend just trying to make everybody else happy? Please our bosses, our spouse, our children, our dogs. Which, by the way, I didn't even walk them this morning, so if they do start barking, I apologize. I usually run them around, but today it's 40 and rainy outside, and I already brought my kids to school, so there's no way I'm going back out there unless I absolutely have to. So, yes, please let me know how you are and how you're taking care of yourself today. I have an announcement. I am participating in a local storytelling event. Kind of came up last minute. It's called Local Lives. Everybody has a secret. And because this came up so last minute, I am going to be performing one of my favorite stories um, live tonight in Champaign. It is also virtual. I will put the link there so you can catch it locally live, or you could just go virtual and see what all the hubbub is about. The cool thing is that I will be on stage with other storytellers and journalists telling you the story behind the story. So, getting to see like the real nitty-gritty of if, journalists and, their own humanity and all the stuff that they have to deal with. I can only imagine when they have to interview people and get the real scoop on things. So, Stephanie, good morning. How are you and how are you taking care of yourself today? I'm here with peppermint tea. That's a normal thing for me. For when I have a live event, I kind of go down on the caffeine and then I just kind of have like peanut butter and toast and bland foods because I get my stomach is, I think I'm highly sensitive, but man, my stomach is pretty sensitive in general. So I'm just taking care of my stomach today, I guess. It is great to see you here, Stephanie. Yay! So, tonight, 7 p.m. Central Time, virtual and in person, a storytelling event. So, I'll put the link in with all the good notes with this recording. Also, I want to talk to you a little bit about crappy feelings. We all have crappy feelings. Like not just sadness, but, like, the feelings that tend to linger. Like, when you start feeling that life is just coming at you or you did something wrong and like everything is going wrong in your life and everything is kind of sucking. Um, the things that linger, like you're always overwhelmed, you're always too busy, and how come you can't get off the hamster wheel? Like, what's up with that? Like, I don't think we're meant to be hamsters. If we were meant to be hamsters, we'd be hamsters. Which totally reminds me, I did have a dream that I was taking care of my old hamster, Herman, the Herminator. He was a really big hamster. We had a rat cage for him. And I was feeding him like micro brewed beer, and he really enjoyed it. I never did that in real life, just to let you know. But yeah, he told me he really liked the beer. He was like my buddy. He was like sitting on my shoulder. Anyway, my parents were also there demanding some fresh Kona coffee from Hawaii, of which I think I actually had in my coffee cabinet. I had a whole cabinet of coffee. So, being a coffee person, that sounds like a great idea. Anyway, yes, the bad feelings and some of the worst feelings that I've ever had to deal with are around guilt and regret. I feel that guilt is something that it lingers, but then somehow it transforms into this long tail of regret that just will not let go. Like I feel guilty about something and then as enough time will pass, I might forget about it, but then I have the lingering regret. So what I'm doing over the next month is I'm hosting Grow Your Life foundational workshops. And through these workshops, I'll be sharing the real steps. I'll also be telling stories, of course, the real steps on how I've worked through the guilt and the regret and the stress and overwhelmed and how I dealt with when I just felt that life was just coming at me and life sucked. So don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. It's actionable steps and it can get you back onto that path of bravely discovering more of your authentic you and living a more joyful life. Because let's be honest, you can't you can't be harboring and like carrying around all this weight from all those things, from the busyness and the stress and the looking over your shoulder to see what else is going to happen next and feeling that heaviness of the guilt and the regret. You can't hold on to those feelings if you want to move forward. They keep you grounded, not even grounded in the good way. They keep you stuck and mired. You can't get out. You just kind of sit and resign. Almost like there are different faces of depression, because depression to me is a lot like just what happens when you give up and you accept the negative talk in your head and you just sit in that mire. So, the foundational workshops will help you clear some of that clutter that is unhelpful and is not you so that you can open the drapes to your home and feel the fresh air and the beautiful breezes of joy and let that into your life. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. I hope to see you at the next workshop. And if you want to catch all the workshops, they'll be housed under my YouTube channel. And you look under workshops, there'll be a playlist, and you'll find them all there. The workshops will be live every other week in April and May of 2022. So I hope to see you there for the next one. And the next one is is When Life Sucks. So that is the next one. That is on a Wednesday. And just to let you know that the storytelling event I'm participating in is called Local Lives. Everybody Has a Secret. That is today, April 20th. I believe that if you pay money and get the live stream and you can't show up, I think you also get the recording. At least that's what I'm hoping. So I have to ask them that question still. So, all right. Let's see. I think that is it. I would love to know what you are grateful for today. I'm grateful for the chance to understand that I need bland foods, and I will probably need a nap because I'm gonna have a late night. So, if you're watching the replay, just hashtag replay and let me know what you are grateful for today. All right. Sending you love, light, and laughter. Until next time, I'm Heidi Esther.